Hello, family of believers. If you're wondering about coming back to worship and you're asking the question, where do we sit? Today we're giving you a bird's eye view and we're using our confirmation crew to help you. So confirmation class, wave to the Redeemer family on the camera. All right, well, as we get ready to show you, this is kind of a little picture of the seating plan. But before we do any of that, we got to kind of ask why. Why do we have this seating plan? Why do we want you to follow the direction of the ushers? The first thing is this. More and more people are coming back to worship, which is awesome. And as more and more people come back to worship, the plan and the direction of the ushers gives us the best opportunity to seat the most amount of people in a socially distanced way. And second is this. The number one question people ask me when they start talking about coming back to worship is, are you masking and are you distancing? And when you say yes, it encourages them to come. So distancing encourages people to worship. And that's who we are as a family of believers, caring, encouraging, and welcoming all. So on this side, if you are coming as an individual, if you're coming as a pair or as a group of three, you will sit on this side of the sanctuary, the wide side or the window side. And if you see this as pairs, the key in this is, as you come in as pairs or a triple set, you're going to come in and you always start on this side of the sanctuary. So move all the way down the pew and sit at the end like our awesome confirmation students doing. You can have an armrest and everything. And then the next pair that would sit with them does the same thing, comes in, only now they sit on this end. And we're avoiding using the middle when you come in as pairs or groups of three. If you come in as a single or an individual, it's a little bit the same, but we have an addition. So the first person slides all the way to the end. The second person finds that middle line. Every pew has it. You're right there. And the third person gets to be the aisle seat, the best seat on the airplane, right? As long as you're watching for the concession cart. And then sit on the ends, and it's a really good thing. And then here, we'll just use them as an example. So say that this is a group, and you guys decide to sit together, and every once in a while you might have two more people sitting by them. If you are people who've decided that you want to sit together as two couples, and you made that decision before you come, that's totally awesome. You can do that. Just sit at the end, sit together, and then the next group will distance from you that way. So that's what we do on this side. This side is even easier. So if you think of the short side or the wall side, right now these are all families. So hey families, why don't you turn and wave to the congregation, family of believers. If you come in as a family of four or more, we're encouraging you to sit over here, and then you just use the pew, and it's your pew, and we skip the ones in between. And the chapel we're not going to show you because that's even easier. We just sit down and leave 3 chairs between one family and the next family. We're excited as we welcome more people into worship. We're thankful for our ushers and all they're doing, helping people come in. We encourage you to listen to them, to take their direction, to see that as an opportunity to welcome all into our family of believers and to care for each other as we distance. And as you do that, if an usher ever asks you to move, just move. They're just thinking of the whole system as a whole, and they're just trying to encourage us to worship the most amount we can. And what a blessing it is. More and more coming back to worship in this space to fix our eyes on Jesus. Blessings and peace. Bye.